Hello, this is Tom Silas. I'm the CEO of WetCrow.com. Title of this video is AI, Artificial Intelligence will destroy governments. Why that's great news. Tech will replace govs and become global superpowers. Okay, what's happened? What I'm going to get to, I'm going to come back to that in just a second. I just want to give you some housekeeping. Okay, first, please subscribe to this channel. Like this video, because at the end of this video, if you watch it all the way through, you're going to earn digital currency. It'll be like $25 to $30 worth of digital currency, the Numero, and I'll explain later what that is. And the code will be given somewhere in between now and the end of the video. You'll need that code to claim your digital currency for watching the whole video. Okay, back to the subject matter. AI is, as you know, I don't think it's a surprise. I think we knew that eventually AI is going to take over. Now, will it take over humans? I doubt it, because we'll have a way to stop it. Probably, I'm sure there's back doors into the creators know how to stop it from doing bad stuff, which already has been proven. But it's going to destroy governments, because what's going to happen is the tech companies are really the ones that are creating the AI. And as you all know, I have another video out there that says tech companies are becoming global superpowers, and that's happening. If you ever watch a video by a friend of mine, Yanis Varoufakis, he was the finance minister of Greece back during the financial dilemma that Greece had in 2009. So he talks about this in great detail. It's already happening in the U.S. I mean, look at Amazon, companies like Amazon, Google. You don't mess with them. If you're a government, you mess with them, and they control all the payment system. So all they got to do is they can shut off the banks on a dime's notice. Okay, Pfizer, for example, is the largest banking software company in the world, and they're in cahoots with Google, and they already have planned Facebook and a lot of these other high-end companies like Amazon. Okay, these guys talk to each other. They have a master plan. If the government gets overbearing, which they're starting to do that now, they're trying to break up Amazon. That's not going to happen. I can tell you right now, if they mess with Amazon and the FTC doesn't pull away their lawsuit, they're going to shut down all the politicians from in all the government. They won't get paid. Their paychecks won't come out. They just won't get paid. There'll be no money. They'll shut down all the banks, and you won't be able to even use your ATM card. That's how bad it'll get. That's the power that tech has. They are the superpower of the world now, not the governments. Governments are nothing now, and that's already happening. It's already been proven in a couple of countries. In Australia, that got proven. The banks got shut down for 4 days. Nobody can get their money out. The government now has digital currency there, and now the banks you can't even get cash out of ATMs coming January 1st. It's going to be all digital money. You want to give money to somebody, you're not going to be able to give your kid, here's $5, go buy something. You're going to have to send it to them via their smartphone. So it's going to become necessary for the kids to have smartphones to have money to spend. That's just the way it's going to be. We got to get used to it. It could be the mark. Some people are going to say that's the 666 mark of the devil. Maybe it is. Maybe there'll be a chip implanted in us. Who knows? But that might be the next step. I don't know. I'm just putting out some information out there that it's going to destroy governments. I think that's the end, and maybe it's going to be a good thing. Maybe it's going to be a bad thing. The bad part is if the tech companies take over the world, so to speak, and the governments are obsolete and the politicians are fired, which I like to see happen, because they're all liars, 90% liars anyway. But beyond that, it could become that we become slaves of the tech companies, and it could be a much more miserable life. It might be a little bit better standard of living, but just barely. It's going to be, there'll be a lot fewer opportunities for people like me to become a billionaire, possibly, because they don't want you in the boys club. They're going to probably cut off the ability for anybody to become wealthy anymore. Who knows? I don't know. I hope not. There's always dangers. There's good and bad in everything. So, that's basically why I'm putting out the story. Now, that's beside that. You can debate that. You can put comments down below, and we can chat about it. I'll be happy to chat with you about it. Now, that being said, I'll talk about the digital currency. It's called the Numero. It's based on a basket of commodities and precious metals like gold, silver, and diamonds, and other metals, and it's like 50 or so commodities and metals. And right now it's running at $1.22 per Numero. It was up to 120. It fell down a little bit only because commodities dropped recently because of the government shutdown and the fear of a recession. But what's happening is the government's raising, the Fed's going to raise the rates, so inflation's going to keep going up. I think it's going to get drastic, and it's going to help the numeric go up, and it will go up. I mean, inflation always goes up over every 5 years. Everything, all the commodities double in price anyway. It's just a fact of life. And then once the economy starts resuming again, there'll be a big pressure on iron ore, steel to go up in price. So all the building materials will go up, lumber will go up like it has. So that's not going to stop. It goes in spurts like that. So you'll see in 5 years from now, lumber will probably be double the price. So will iron, steel, and all kinds of building materials, and then all the other commodities will go up as a result too as well when inflation goes up. So your coffee will be double price that it is now. So you'll be paying $7 for a cup of coffee at Starbucks. That's not nice, is it? I'm sorry. Anyway, let me give you the code. It's 100XT. It's 100XT. Put that and write down on a piece of paper. Put in your pocket. Again, it's 100XT. Put in your paper, register on whatcrow.com. The link is down below. When you register, you'll get an email, and it'll be within a week after, and it'll tell you how to put your digital currency in and how to claim it, and then you can use it. I think within 6 months, and then beyond that, I recommend you just keep it there. And you also, when you use WetCrow to use services, you earn 2%. We're going to be launching another 500 services over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. We have about 400 services out there now, and it's gonna more than double in a couple of weeks. So just keep your look out for that. We're going to be launching the food delivery very shortly. The grocery delivery should be up and running within 10 days or so, I think. We hope everything is ready to go. So if you buy groceries online, if you're using Postmates right now, you're going to want to use us instead. We provide much better service. So again, thank you for watching. That's it. You got your code. Look, I have other links. You could watch other videos down below. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Thank you.